Hi, my name is Bianca Quintana, and I am reflecting on the lesson that I created for place value for my students. So, when planning for this lesson, the state standards did correlate well with what I implemented in my lesson. Usually, when planning, state standards do have to correlate with the activities or the strategies that you put in place for the students in order for them to retain the information. So when planning or when I was planning for this lesson, the state standards and the strategies went hand in hand in what in how the students were going to retain or comprehend or learn, new skills for place value. The instructional strategies were solely based on the students' needs and goals. And when I planned for this, I knew my students. That's the only way you're able to strategize. You have to know your students, you have to know their strengths and weaknesses. And usually when we differentiate, I was looking at what can we do so they can learn the content effectively. So they did need foundational skills. And so we go back to, what it is, which is introducing the place value chart and showing them what each value means. And it's on being repetitive, consistent, and it effectively will give them those that comprehension on that topic. So I was able to gear it towards what they needed and implemented it, and it was effective. The overall observation that I saw was that the kids did show their knowledge on the basics. And so when students, one of the things that I would teach my students upon reflecting their work is going back, looking over what they did, and just showing their work. That's one. And if they do make a mistake, okay, let's look at it, read it to yourself or look over it, do step by step and catch your mistakes. And I think that's a good way to allow them to see and reflect and analyze their work. Thank you.